Hey, what's going on, guys? So I wanted to make this video because I wanted to show how this YouTube monetization is total fucking bullshit and completely unfair to the content creators. If you're a content creator, you know what I'm talking about. But uh, this rolling public watch hours of 4,000 watch hours doesn't sound like a very tough milestone to reach, but with it rolling, that makes it semi-difficult to, like, if you have one or two videos, maybe that's what's holding you and supporting your channel. uh Come, just 1 year later, uh that may drop off. And then the issue that I'm having with my particular channel and my monetization is this. Let me just pull it up and show you. So here's my channel, my creator studio, and here you can see my public watch hours. Now, I've had all this set up for like 5 fucking years. And so the only reason that I'm even complaining is because, as you can see, I've recently hit 1,000 subscribers. Yay me. Yay everybody else that's done that. Also, don't forget, like and subscribe to this video. I'm so tired of like feeling like I have to say that when I make videos, like I'm pitching something, or that, the subscribers that I do have don't necessarily actually come back and watch my videos. So, I appreciate the like and subscribe, but unfortunately, the way this is designed, this YouTube algorithm, the way it drops off your content that was viewed, it's my idea that this is a setup for failure for some people like me who have been on here for 6 or 7 years and put a lot of work and a lot of time and effort into this on whatever level you want to consider it. 7 years later, 1,000 subscribers, zero community guideline strikes, like over 900 videos, and I've deleted a bunch of videos. Um, but and nevertheless, that was just revamping my page, um, and trying to get rid of stupid shit. Really trying to pay attention to my analytics, and you can see my two-step verification is active. My YouTube partnership program was set up. My AdSense account was set up. This was like 5 years ago when I was trying to get a little more serious about this. Obviously, a lot of us, make videos because we're creative people and we like to create content. But at some point, you realize as you get older, that nothing is free. Like, I shouldn't be doing this for free. Like, if you're gonna dangle a carrot in front of me and say, and change the rules of the game in the middle of the game, like in 2018 when they changed this. These didn't used to be the requirements. Now they did lower some of the different requirements, and I've heard rumors of some more changes coming down the pike. But I wanted to show you what my analytics look like. But first, I wanted to show you what they look like with my monetization. You can see the only thing that's holding me back from being able to monetize, at least through ads. Yeah, I could figure out how to sell merchandise, or I just don't like the idea of charging people to share information. I don't want people to have to pay a membership for me to make money. I think YouTube is making money off of being able to use my videos that I'm creating and the work that I'm doing, and I think that they owe it to me to pay me something, to be semi accountable as a content creator. With, I'll show you the amount of views that I have in the lifetime of my channel. So let's go over here to the analytics here on the left side column. And so I usually generally have this on the 28-day rolling calendar category over here, so that it just makes it more manageable for me, so that I can kind of, take a 30-day rough guesstimate and go from there. Now I know there's a lot of stuff. You can see I just recently had a little short video that went 21,000 views. And then another short video with 1,360 views. This is within the last couple weeks. but these aren't being counted towards my public watch hours. And yet my monetization is right here. So I'm like, oh, YouTube has been pushing, hey, we have this other way to make money if you guys want to make these short videos. So while I'm taking my time away from maintaining my regular videos to try to push these YouTube short videos, my public watch hours is staying the same and dropping. Okay, this is a setup for failure. This is not a setup for success. That's why I'm making this video, because it's really frustrating as a content creator. It's really frustrating for anybody to get taken advantage of. And I feel like if YouTube is making any money off of my content, like what's the point of me having a platform and creating things and trying to play by the rules if the rules A are changed in the middle of the game, or B they're set up in a way that's gonna pretty much set me up for failure. And all small YouTube channels, if you have 1,000 subscribers, that no matter where you look on the internet, they're going to tell you, in the bigger scheme of things, you're a pretty small, you know, invalidated, unimportant channel, unimportant person. You're just not validated for some reason. Uh, you know, I get a lot of entertainment from this, but at some point, when you're dangled a carrot that says, hey, if you do this, 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 and this, we'll pay you for it. But all that aside, if anybody is profiting off of your work, you should be compensated for it. Especially big tech, especially these companies that make billions and billions and billions of dollars. Like, I'm not asking for anything that I don't feel like I'm working for. I'm just asking to get paid for the work that I'm doing. So 1,841 watch hours. YouTube shorts and live streaming don't count towards that. But those are what they're pushing and offering other monetization. It's like it's really designed to try to set people up for failure. It shouldn't be difficult. Like, you shouldn't be able to use my work and then make money off of it, and then don't pay me for it and don't give me recognition for it because it's rolled off this 306 12-month metric. It's a rolling metric, and I think it's really unfair, and I'm going to show you why. Because when I get back to my analytics, you see those types of views, 21,000. That's pretty substantial. Well, what if those were hours? You know what I'm saying? And I would have 21,000 hours of watch time, but because it's a short video, it doesn't count towards my watch hours. So what's happening is it's keeping me in this place of non-payment. It's keeping this carrot dangled in front of me just far enough that I'll keep bucking reaching for it, but I'll never actually be able to attain it. And then YouTube and stuff on the internet says, oh, you should be so excited because you've been able, if you reach 1,000 subscribers, you've done better than millions of other channels that will never even get to that point. So the reason I'm making this video is because obviously I want to share this information, because I think it's critical, and I'm not sure that I'm really trying to share it with so much other content creators because they already know this shit, or just the average person, or YouTube themselves. Be like, hey, look at the bigger picture here. And I think that's what really bothers me, is that YouTube does not consider the bigger picture here, which is I've been on here 7 years. I've made hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, I've made thousands of videos, but still maintain 900 plus videos on my channel. And because it's outside of a 12-month period, if I was never able to reach that milestone, I was never able to get paid for that work. You see what I'm saying? And so let's take a look at the bigger picture. Here we are up at the top right. Obviously you can change this 28-day cycle, but let's just bounce it down here to the last year, because it's a 12 months. Let's just hit that first. So in the last 12 months, my channel has had 187,640 views in the last 365 days. I've gained 281 subscribers. The amount of watch time I've had in the last year is 2.4 thousand views. So if I've had that in the last year, and I've been on here for 7 years, and I'm still, I mean, look, it's showing, like, I don't even understand this. This is the rolling, um, I'm thinking that this may be accounting for the difference in, which I didn't even notice this till just now. You can see I actually have 2.4 thousand hours of watch time in the last year. But if you go, I mean, immediately over to my monetization, it shows not 2,500. It shows 1,841. And so how is that fair that I'm making content that is basically not getting credit? 236. Okay, no, that was, oh wait, what happened? So, okay, so I swapped back over. And here's the thing, they put you, I thought I was doing that on my own. That's how good this artificial intelligence is. Their default is the 28-day cycle. So that's pretty much what keeps you, in that mindset. And so unless you get in here and start breaking it down and trying to figure out how you are being set up for failure, like trying to figure out the algorithm that is fucking you and keeping you from those milestones that are allowing someone else to make money off your work for free, you'll never see it coming. And I've watched other videos, and the crazy thing is I'm seeing that basically everyone's saying YouTube doesn't care. They don't care if they're making money off of your free work, and they don't care if this is set up and designed a way for small channels to still have opportunities to monetize without having to be taken advantage of. And so here's a very good example. YouTube's been pushing the short videos, yet the watch time in hours is 2.4 thousand. So I'm just not getting credit that. I'm not getting credit that towards my monetization. So why is it fair for me to do the work for the YouTube shorts when I'm not collecting any money off of that? And I don't know if that's because my channel isn't allowed to be monetized. Supposedly there's a fund just for the YouTube shorts that allows to pay per views on the short videos, but I'm not receiving any payment on those. I have had some short videos that have done, not viral, but they've had over 10, 20,000 views. And yeah, I've gotten subscribers, but I haven't gotten the monetization. Here you can see in the last year, I've had 187.6 thousand views. This blows my fucking mind. If this isn't mind blowing to every single moron out there, I don't know what is. And so I've been on here 7 years. Look at the bottom here. So we haven't even gone to lifetime. So this is the real whiz banger for me, is when I look at how the total amount of work that I've invested, the total amount of time that I've invested, the total amount of effort and free work that I have given to YouTube to make money off of my content, my time, my work, and I'm still not worth monetizing to them. To this day, I can use their platform to have a history of this right here and still not deserve to be paid for my work. Let's just drop it down to the lifetime. Let's just check the whole bigger picture here. So in the bigger picture of things, see, I've been on here since, oh hell, many moons ago. And so here I am today. So in the bigger picture, how much work have I put into YouTube to not get monetized, to not be paid? Your channel has gotten over 500,000, 508,933 views in the lifetime. In the time that I've been on YouTube, 14,000 hours of public watch time. 14,000. 1,000 subscribers. Yet I don't deserve to be validated. I don't deserve to be monetized. I don't deserve to get paid for my work. I just don't know what to say about it. I'm just constantly chasing a fucking carrot. But here's the exact data. Here is the bigger picture data. This is what I've contributed to YouTube. And the point I'm making is, what has YouTube given back to me? The platform? Where's my incentive to continue to be a content creator? Like, I'm sharing information that's basically showing how I think and feel that YouTube doesn't appreciate me as a content creator. What YouTube does with that, or what you guys think about that, or say about that, do about that, is everyone's own business. But what I'm trying to say is that I don't even have a platform that I can have a conversation with YouTube about these concepts. All of this stuff is out of my control. It's out of my hands. And I'm trying to show how it is designed and set up for failure. Because I can have 14,000 hours of watch time. 14, God only knows how many countless, endless amounts of hours in editing and filming and scouting and all this work that I've put into being a content creator on YouTube. 508, over 500,000 views in the lifetime of my channel. Over 500,000 views doesn't deserve monetization. Over 14,000 views. Public watch hour views. The mark's 4,000, but it has to be within 12 months. It's a rolling 12 months, 365 days, and those drop off. So you see how I have 14,000 views on my channel, but I don't get credit for that. I can't get paid for that work. Where is the incentive for me to keep doing this? If you guys like these videos, I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just mind blown.